Here's how to use online dating to meet the girl of your dreams in 2023. Watch this video. I'm going to teach you how. So we're about to click into 2023 and it really begs the question. It's like, okay, what do we want to accomplish over the next year? And particularly for those of us that are single, it's like, okay, who wants to meet their wife? Who wants to meet that lifelong ride or die relationship that's going to be by their side, support their mission, and it's like, if this is you, it's going to take a little bit of elbow grease to find this, right? You're not just going to find it low-hanging fruit in your friends or the girls at the gym, stuff like that. It's going to take an intentional effort. And because dating apps are 3 dudes to every 1 girl, right? It's like fighting an uphill battle. What I tell people to do, especially in 2023, is to pick a social media platform that you're comfortable using, so Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, and start taking daily, consistent, dedicated action to reaching out to new girls. So what this looks like specifically is like randomly friend requesting girls from people you may know off Facebook, or looking for your hashtag city on Instagram and following those girls and waiting for the follow back. Or on TikTok, same thing, finding girls under your city hashtag and following their accounts and waiting for that follow back so that way you can start messaging. Now, when it's time to message, what you want to do is use a video message because it shows who you are. It shows what you're working with. You see facial expressions, vocal tonality, all this stuff. And it gives a girl more information to decide to like you with. And for those of you that don't know my story, I'm Benny, by the way. I'm a dating coach. I met my wife in 2019 from this same method. Actually, it was Facebook. So if you're going to meet the girl of your dreams next year, what I want you to do is pull out a pen and paper, start writing down all the qualities that you want to see in that girl when you finally find her, right? And we're going to cast a wide net on the internet. And guess what? You're not going to want to do it when it comes time to doing this because you're going to think, oh, like, what if I friend the wrong person? Or, are people going to call me a creep? This sounds creepy. I'm scared to do this. I'm going to get rejected. All these things are going to come up for you as to reasons why you shouldn't do this. But as someone who has done this and walked this path and actually met the girl of my dreams from the same method, what I can tell you is that, eventually you might end up messaging somebody that's taken. You leave them alone when it happens. You might end up messaging like 2 girls that are best friends, and then they give you or whatever, right? And that can happen too, and then you just leave it alone. But what's really going to happen is that you're going to connect with a ton of people that you would never otherwise run into out in public. And from these women, you're going to start to see the qualities that you wrote down in your list, and you're going to pick and choose who you like, as you start to take these women out on dates. So this is actually how you could end up meeting the girl of your dreams next year. Don't hope and wish and, just barely, go out to the bar every once in a while or hang out with friends or, talk to girls or, one department over at work or something like that, okay? It's never going to happen for you that way. You're going to end up meeting somebody whose values, it's kind of like a value mismatch, and you're just going to get divorced down the line, right? So if you want to do it the right way and never have to enter into the dating world ever again, daily, consistent, dedicated action, okay? You got to have your game plan and go out and execute it on it, in 2023. Now, if you want help doing this is actually what I do for a living. So what you can do is message me here on TikTok, click on my profile, message me, okay? And let's have a conversation about where you're at right now, where you want to be, and what it's actually going to take in reality for you to get there. It's going to sound something a little bit similar to what we talked here in this video. I'd love to hear from you, and here's to 2023. I hope you find the girl of your dreams.